Unicron is coming.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh yes. What an extraordinary piece of cinema. That is the 35th anniversary. I don't know why they did 35. I guess they wanted to release something and they just thought, hey, let's do 35 and not wait 5 years. But yeah, 35th anniversary edition 4K. I got it when it came out, when it released. I pre-ordered it actually. It's a very nice little box set. Anyway, yeah, Rise of the Beast is coming out and they are finally doing Unicron, and they're doing it properly. The last night doesn't count, alright, not for me. They are doing Unicron. They are actually doing Unicron. You know how long I've been waiting years. I've been waiting years for Unicron. I was waiting longer than I was waiting for Thanos. Infinity War I was waiting a long time for. I've been waiting for Unicron for so much longer, alright? I've been waiting for them to do Unicron. This big bad Transformers, the biggest Transformers villain there is. Especially in terms of obviously the size of him. Right, he's a planet-eating Transformer, right? I've been waiting for them to do a live-action Unicron for so long. And they revealed him. They revealed him and he looks so good. In the second trailer, Rise of the Beast, the most recent trailer, they revealed Unicron. Unicron is coming. I was just mesmerized. I was speechless. I'm just like, they're actually doing Unicron. They have done 5 Michael Bay movies. Michael Bay loves doing it big as well, so I'm surprised he never really did it properly. Yes, he introduced the horns. In his version, Earth is Unicron. I'm just like, okay then. Okay. I know there's a Transformers an animated TV show where Earth is also Unicron. I know it's probably based off that, but I don't like that idea. I prefer this movie's idea of it. To my point, like, they did 5 Bay movies, then he stopped doing that, he left. And then they did Bumblebee, and that was a good movie. And I thought, hey, look, they introduced classic Optimus Prime. I liked him in the Michael Bay movies, like, I thought he looked cool. But they made him look like the animated show. They made him look like the proper cartoon, which I thought was pretty cool in Bumblebee. Like, a realistic Optimus Prime and a really cool Cybertron scene at the start of the movie. I'm just like, okay, if they're rebooting it, this is a nice little reboot idea. Then they introduced a sequel, Rise of the Beast, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, it looks cool based off the teaser, but I've been waiting for Unicron and you're still not doing it. How long are you going to take? Like, I read a report that they were going to build up to Unicron for like many years. I'm just like, please. I've been waiting. I can't be the only one. I'm sure there's other people as well. We've been waiting so long to have Unicron in live action, right? Just do it. And he's finally coming. Although I did hear that he's not like full on in this movie. He's gonna be part of it, obviously, a big part of it. But I think apparently they're going full on in the sequel to this, which I'm okay with. The point is, he is coming. He will be there at least for a little bit. I'm just like, yes. And he actually looks really cool as well. He looks a bit like actually in this movie. But yeah, that's why I'm watching this one. I could have watched any Bay movie, but I thought, even though these are considered prequels to those, I consider it more of a reboot, personally, anyway. I mean, this is the sequel to Bumblebee. Okay, so I could have watched Bumblebee, but I chose not to. Even though it is a good movie, it's a good film, I've chosen to watch this because they're doing Unicron, so this is very much relevant, and this is probably, arguably, the best Transformers movie, in fairness. Although the 07 one was pretty damn good as well. So that one and Bumblebee, the best live-action ones. But this is up there with the best Transformers media there has been. But yeah, I look forward to watching this. I'm just going to enjoy it. And I'll tell you, I could tell you my thoughts, but I already love it anyway. I've seen it a few times. But yeah, this is going to be, I think it's 90 minutes long. 90 minutes of fun. 4K restoration. The year is 2005. Oh yes. Transformer! You just know the 4K is going to be good when it's full screen. Because they're not all full screen, obviously, because, you know, films have black bars, which is fine. But, like, when it's full screen, you know. You just know. But, I guess animated stuff mainly is full screen anyway, to be fair. But, yeah, I was going to say, like, the opening scene of Unicron devouring a planet. I hope they show that in the live-action one. just to like establish how scary he is. I want to see him swallowing a planet in the live action movie. I hope they do that. Everyone behind this movie, well, maybe not everyone, but the ones who decided that Optimus Prime would be killed off, and early as well, very brave decision, right? Because it broke a lot of kids' hearts back then. It was a very sad moment. When you think about how big Optimus Prime is as a character, to be killed off like that at the start of the movie, near the start of the movie, it's like, damn, that's a statement. But yeah, it was really well done scene, very emotional. It's just like, it's just the one thing where I would have liked to see him take on Unicron, but that didn't even happen because he got killed by Megatron before that, which is quite. I would hope they don't do that in Rise of the Beasts. That would be a bit crazy, wouldn't it, if he was killed off before Unicron arrived. Hopefully it's not the same way, but yeah, really well done scene. And again, the writers, directors, whoever made that decision to kill him off, to kill him off as it is a big thing. But to do it early in the movie, the bravery you gotta have to do that. Fair enough. Animated movie as well. The way Grimlock talks is so goofy. I wonder, like, if Grimlock spoke in Age of Extinction in the Michael Bay movies, how goofy would it have been? It probably would have been even worse as well, because I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work in live action. It'd be very cringy, I think. But it works in this. It definitely works in this. You got the touch. That Rodimus Prime transformation scene, so good. And so it ends. Yeah, so that was a fun rewatch. Kind of goes too fast, to be honest, but it's animated movie made for kids. It makes sense why it's short, but it still feels very short. I hope to see a grander scale version of this kind. It doesn't have to be like the exact carbon copy, but like whenever, like as I've heard, apparently it'll be full on Unicron to this in the sequel to Rise of the Beasts, and then mainly introducing him in this movie. Although based on the trailer, they'll be more introducing him. They'll be introducing him fully, apparently. I don't know about him transforming, but at the very least, in his full planet form, we will see him in Rise of the Beast, which is really exciting. But yeah, I want to see Unicron on a grand scale. And we're going to see him, but like in the sequel to Rise of the Beast, we're going to really see him, I've heard. And I cannot wait to see how epic that is. So yeah, I'm so excited. Looking forward to seeing the arrival of Unicron finally in live action. And again, I hope to see something big and similar to the animated movie. It doesn't have to be the exact same story, but like, you know, in terms of some of the fight scenes and how cool Unicron looked and the sheer size of him, I hope we see it on a grander scale in live action. But yeah, I cannot wait. Look, in the trailer they showed him in planet form. He looked really cool. They showed his eyes opening up, which maybe hints towards he might transform, but I cannot wait. And hopefully he's as big as, because I know CGI is expensive, I get it, but hopefully he's as big as he should be, because it's a once in a lifetime thing, Unicron. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see you. Oh yeah, I forgot the rating. 9 out of 10 for 1986. Goodbye.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're